Hello everyone, I'm Symes, and with me, as ever, is Robin. And
Hello.
Robin's hanging out down in the solar power zone.
Yep.
Being...
Well, actually, I'm just in the war factory.
Oh, yes, the war factory, sorry, you're to the left of your name, not in the middle.
Yeah.
So, welcome...
Looking at my new choo-choo train.
Everyone to Factorio. And, yeah, I'm not sure...
Welcome, indeed.
I'm not entirely sure what we're doing this time around. This probably still needs more smelters.
You're probably doing something productive. I'm playing with trains.
Well, if you're playing with trains, is cool. You know. Yeah, I need
like a sort of train transport system.
Well, we're getting logistics bot speed up. That's what we're currently researching, which is a good thing.
Yep.
I don't have a very long list of things to do this time. Most of my list right now is research. So yeah.
So our robots are going to get faster?
We're going to get faster robots. I'm going to make some more of them as well. I'm going to grab these
good stuff
frames from here and make 20 more logistics bots. And that'll be better. How many have we got in total? We've got 84 in total apparently, so
yeah,
another 20 is still a significant upgrade. Let's find them and then put them in here. Couldn't see them because...
You're looking to see how our solar panels are coming along?
Yes, yeah, this... Part of the problem with the solar panels is this little arrangement with the factory here where we've got fast inserters on here now, but right now inserters can only hold one thing at a time, which isn't a... It doesn't make a massive difference when you're pulling stuff off belts, but when you're moving stuff between chests and assembly machines it does. So I think the next thing to research is the stack size bonus, which will let them move two things from the chest into the assembler at a time, and that will probably help speed that up.
That would be very helpful indeed.
So when the bots are done researching, we'll do that.
Excellent.
Yeah. So, more things.
More things.
I'm going to
start. What are the robots doing?
Doing something. A long chain of robots grabbing circuits and taking them around the place. I think now is a good time to make them. And I'm going to do some tidying up here as well, because we don't use these copper cable bit things at all. We were thinking that was what the plan was, but then wound up never using them, so dump them in this machine. And then that leaves some space for like a factory here. Like there's a gear wheels spur coming off here that no longer goes anywhere, and by coincidence, not really, one of the things needed for fast belts is gear wheels. So
yeah, that's handy.
Might as well use the gear wheels to make fast belts with, is what I reckoned. I kind of actually jam that in. I'm kind of going back and forth on how much to jam things into the available space, but whatever.
I've just added a couple more solar panels onto the...
Hurrah! That will help too. Right,
yep.
So a regular
old
yellow inserter. They're so good, aren't they?
Yeah. And anything that makes my life lazier, I am in favour of. Well,
the thing is, we haven't even got to the next amazing thing with those.
The next level.
There's another amazing thing you can do, which is called the personal roboport.
Ooh.
Whereby you have a little roboport in your power armour, and you carry some construction bots with you, and then you plonk a blueprint down, and if you've got the stuff in your inventory, the bots will place them for you. So
they sort of run out and do everything for you.
It's like the ultimate in laziness. You don't even have to be inside the standard network to do it. You take the construction bots with you as you go.
That is handy. I've just built another 3 solar panels.
This needs...
Wow, it's going up at a rate of knots this time.
This needs transport belts. So let's get some of those.
How are we doing for power?
We're doing good. We're doing okay. We could be better. There's plenty available right now, but once the night falls, it drains before the day comes back. So we still need more solars and stuff.
I've just built 4 more.
But it's cool. We're getting there, is what I'm saying. Why am I doing that? So I'm going to power this up. And oh, it needs an output as well. Ha. See, jamming all of this stuff in here, I could have done that better, but it's fine.
The tracking factory.
And that goes to here.
Do.
And now
building all those solar panels. My train is going to have fun getting down there. I'll find out. I'm muttering to myself. Oh dear.
I thought only I was doing that. Right, so these are making fast transport belts now. Oh yes, this putting it into that chest isn't going to work. I thought I was being so clever putting it into the same provider chest, but then that provider chest is actually restricted to a single stack of stuff, so you can see exactly what's going on with the network. And the accumulators are slowly draining away still, but the solars are coming up because the sun's coming up. So I was thinking of being clever, and you know that's always a dangerous thing. But what's happening here, it's a little bit hard to see because
that gun is not well.
So what I need for Mark 1 power armor, 40 processing units, 20 electric engine units, 40 steel plate, 10 alien artifacts.
Oh, lucky we've got lots of them.
Yep, so I'm just gonna summon things to me rather than having to deal with it myself. Say 20.
Much easier.
10 alien artifacts, and that should be it. All that I need brought to me. Right, I think the construction bots look like they're doing the job now.
Stuff.
Yes, marvellous. This doesn't. It's ready, so I'm going to make it.
Hey, what can power armor actually do?
It's like the modular armor, only it has better defense, and its inventory is bigger in this kind of infantry stuff. Mangling is what this is about, but I do have a fully charged set of batteries now. Literally, they're probably getting bigger and badder as time goes on.
Yeah.
So I can actually change this provider chest that I've put here for a requester. Oh, that's probably not there. Oh, it needs water as well. That's what I forgot.
Well, there's water going into the factory in the south.
Yeah, it's not where I'm currently looking, but
alright.
That's when that's going to get interesting. Right, so this has...
They're attacking us quite a bit now.
Pipe coming out of it, yeah.
Oh!
Annoying.
They're damaging the walls as well. You can see where the aliens are coming from now.
So this is a requested chest.
They come.
It requests iron ore, which we can't do yet, but that's not... I'm not going to worry about that just yet. Stone brick.
If I park the tank, it should get repaired.
Yep.
Excellent.
Right, we need more iron being mined as well. So
there's a little bit along here we could maybe use.
Part of this is that 2 of these mining machines have run out of resources.
I built 2, so I'll add them into that spot.
This one is empty as well now. So
yeah.
So we're losing. So that they are starting to drop off again, which is a thing that was bound to happen. Actually working. And no. Oh, because I haven't got a roboport down here yet. That was the whole point of the problem thing. Was being able to make a roboport.
Oh yes, I was going to turn the turrets down here into laser ones. Need some steel plates for that.
This now. But don't worry. There we go. No, that's the opposite of what I want to do.
What do we need? More drills. When do we want them? More drills.
Because I added steel plate belt. So, just need to fix that. Yeah, it's actually fine up here. But there's also a little spare steel plate up here that's not being used, so I'm going to grab that. Right, because we're still short of iron ore.
I am adding even more mining drills.
Yeah, we've got as much on the belt as I think we can fit onto it. So yeah, I think the problem is just that there's not enough supply happening. So, but we've got.
The thing is, we could turn this into a splitter here.
Well, I was just going to say, if we take like half of this field and just put it into the.
Feed it into this bit here.
Or into down here before where the splitters are.
Yeah.
Well, I'll have to move this one again, but I put this in a stupid place anyway, so that's not really a problem. So if I did this...
Right, turrets. At least we're good on energy now.
Not that. This. And then... Ooh. Let me just fix the problem I just made. There we go. And if we divert this one across here instead.
Ooh, turret's being damaged.
Ooh.
That's not good.
That'll be spitters then.
Yep.
Right. Oh yeah, that's quite a lot better now that I've changed that. So yeah, that's going to work much better. I'm not sure. We may have to deal with this differently later, and I think fast belts might help, but I'm not entirely sure. But now this entire belt is stacked up with ore again. So yeah, processing units and a lot of gear wheels. Where are the batteries? They're all stacked up. A lot of the base with concrete.
Yeah. Combined with our robo suits, we can run around really fast.
Yes.
Great.
That'd be great. So let's have a quick recap. We did some stuff. We got stack size bonuses. We've made some concrete. We've got power armor. I've got a personal robo port now.
I've got lasers.
You've got lasers on your head, as you've always wanted.
Yes. It makes me happy.
Well, then that's all that's really necessary, isn't it?
I want to build another one.
Built yet more mining things. So we're processing huge amounts of iron now, and it's still not enough. But yes, more to come. Probably the next thing, because we're going to chew through all of our resources really quickly now, is trains to bring in more iron ore. And so tune in next time for trains. That'll be exciting.
Woo.
So thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you next time.
Whee!
Bye bye.
Bye bye.